And on behalf of all Americans, thank you for getting rid of that ridiculous red card. This is his. It was spectacular. There was a reason the FIFA trophy sat here for as long as it did.
I understand sports really well, really well. And that wasn't a foul. This referee, who is a little bit suspect, if you check his past, I don't want to say that because I don't like to create controversy, but very suspect. If you'd like, I'll provide you with the past. He made a call that nobody could believe, you know, even people on the other side.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are diving into one of the biggest controversies of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. It involves US President Donald Trump, US striker Balogun, FIFA, and a shocking decision that has football fans around the world debating whether it's the beautiful game. Let's break down exactly what happened when Balogun received a red card during the United States match against Bosnia. Under FIFA rules, a red card normally means the player is automatically suspended for the next match. That suspension will have ruled Balogun out of the United States crucial round of 16 clash against Belgium. However, the story took an expected turn. President Donald Trump later confirmed that he personally contacted FIFA President Gianni Infantino and asked for the incident to be reviewed. Trump argued that the referee's decision was too harsh and that Balogun deserved another chance. Trump has said he requested a review but did not order FIFA to change the outcome. Shortly afterward, FIFA suspended Balogun's one-match ban, allowing him to play against Belgium. The decision immediately sparked criticisms across the football world. Football officials, analysts, and fans questioned whether political influence had affected a sporting decisions. UEFA and several football organizations argued that changing an automatic suspension after outside intervention could damage the integrity of the competition. Despite Balogun returning to the lineup, the United States suffered a heavy 4-1 defeat to Belgium and was eliminated from the tournament. Ironically, the controversial decision did not change the team fate or the debate continues today. Some supporters believe the original red card was unfair and that reviewing it was the right decision. Others argue that football rules must apply equally to everyone, regardless of who asks for a review. Whatever your opinion, this incident has become one of the most talked about moments of 2026 World Cup and has raised important questions about the relationship between politics and international sports.
Americans were very quick and proud to say FIFA's a corrupt organization, they're corrupt, FIFA's corrupt. I'm glad FIFA's coming to America because finally they're going to be held accountable. Until they needed some of that corruption for themselves.
Okay.
Until Americans needed some of that corruption for themselves. Then now they're like, yeah, man, Balogun needs to play. Balogun, I'm glad Balogun's back because that was a red card. Yeah, until you need some of that This happens. Welcome to the World Cup,
No, man.
people.
What do you mean this happens all the time?
Yo, it doesn't matter who you are. Welcome to the World Cup. I don't care who you are. I don't care what country you're
Yeah, but
from.
when this tournament started, I had my conspiracy theories.
My man, there were people who are anti-Trump. And then when this thing was happening, now for the first time, they're like, nah, but Trump did the right thing. Hey, this is government interference, guys.
I reject the claim that we gave in. First, yes, the president did contact me and asked that Folarin Balogun's red card be reviewed. But the communication itself was never the issue. When a head of state raises a question, we should not simply ignore it. Second, regarding the decision itself, we did not overturn the red card, nor did we overrule the referee. We simply exercised the authority granted under Article 27 of the FIFA Disciplinary Code by suspending the enforcement of the one-match ban for a one-year probationary period. If Balogun commits a similar offence within that year, the suspension will immediately take effect. Cristiano Ronaldo has previously received the same form of disciplinary treatment. Finally, to those who have criticized the decision, I heard Belgium's head coach call it an April Fool's joke, and I also heard Norway's head coach describe it as terrible 6 times in a row. I respect every opinion, but let me ask this. When the rules give you discretion, is refusing to use it another form of unfairness?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, let's go! I'm going home, gonna load my shotgun, wait by the door and light a cigarette.
I think it's bull.
We all know FIFA is corrupt. Doesn't surprise us, but what surprises it's so in your face, right? It's really bad.
There's more anger towards like FIFA, you know. There's no anger towards the USA or to Balogun or to anyone. FIFA is now showing that it's kind of corrupt.
First of all, I was kind of disappointed in the FIFA organization, but now I think that it just gives a lot of motivation to the Belgian team and to show what football is really about, and we will crush the USA team.
Seeing the Team USA at their full capacity, obviously that's going to make for a more exciting game, but at the same time, I think it's an issue with the integrity of the red card. One player gets a red card, the suspension is removed. What's the value of a red card at that point?
What is this? I mean, nobody has done that before. Why should we do it because Trump calls Infantino to get Balogun to play?
I think anyone with eyes who watched that foul knows it was by no means a red, but also it does question the integrity. It's like, if somebody of power makes a call, then what happens.
It should all be rule-based because that's what it's all about with FIFA over the last 100 years. We're going to play even harder tonight, and I think the whole world is behind us. And then afterwards, we party together in this great city, Seattle. We love it.
At the end of the day, it's a football game. It's a coin toss. It doesn't eliminate the Belgians. If they want to beat or play for the World Cup, they got to beat the best teams, and that means beating the best players. So I'm all for it.
I can understand that it was not really a red card, but I think it's not good to change the rules in between the games.
This is seriously, it's sad. It's very sad. It's a shame.
Back-to-back nights, host teams are getting screwed by the referees. Let's talk about it. Listen, I don't care what y'all have to say. I'm pissed. You want to know why? Because we won, and now we have to go play Belgium without one of our best attackers because the ref decided to pull a red card on Balogun, and I'm pissed about it. Listen, say what you want. In slow motion, that looks bad. It does. You cannot deny that. But a red? If you're looking at that full speed, he didn't do that on purpose. Give him a yellow at least. That ref literally took the game in his hands and tried to get Bosnia back in the game. You cannot change my mind about that. Not only that, let's bring up FIFA Boy real quickly, okay? He got nothing, by the way, for that. And to me, that's crazy. But they're gonna let FIFA Boy do whatever the heck he wants because he's the GOAT. Now I'm so proud of these players. They had to dig deep for about 30 minutes with 10 people. We were only up 1-0 at the time, by the way, when he got that red card. And they did not let Bosnia concede. We get the free kick and freaking Malik Tillman. Pressure cooks a ham. I am so hype off of that. I've never been more proud. I have never been more proud of the grit that they displayed. Everyone just wanted to write us off and talk trash and all this stuff. we advanced. Shout out to Canada, shout out to Mexico, all the host teams advanced. We love to see it, but man, I'm fired up. I am so fired up. I'm so fired up. I have every right to be, okay? I am so proud of them. That gave, I don't know if you guys remember last World Cup when we played Iran. It gave those vibes. It gave those vibes for sure. Man, I lost years off of my life. I lost years off of my life with that match. But shout out to the guys, man. They literally fought to win that match. And I couldn't be more proud. I couldn't be more proud. And we advanced and we play Belgium on Monday. And that is going to be interesting without Florian Balogun. So we'll take the dub and we advance. Oh, man. Let's go, baby. It's called soccer. Woo!
Breaking news, Flo Balogun is back. I just landed in Seattle. The entire plane, the entire airport was talking about this, and FIFA and U.S. Soccer both confirming. FIFA confirming that they have used Article 27, which allows them to suspend the implementation of the suspension for up to a year. Balogun's on a probationary period. What I will say here is for this to come 24 hours before the game is unprecedented, never happened before. The suspension of implementation has happened before with Cristiano Ronaldo. This is amazing news for Flo Balogun and for U.S. men's national team. And quite frankly, it's the right outcome. It's the wrong process, of course. This should have happened straight away. There's never a red card in the game. If you played the game, you know this. These were two players coming together. The VAR used the wrong implementation to slow it down, looked at freeze frames. A card was not issued on the play initially by the referee. First time FIFA's ever had a VAR review for like that for a serious foul play where nothing had happened previously. So the right outcome, Flo Balogun is available tomorrow night for the United States against Belgium, round of 16. Huge game. Let's go, baby.
I was born on February 24th, 1970. The down was delivered. They said I would build a legacy.
Do you think? Was FIFA right to overturn Florian Balogun suspension, or should the original decision have stood? Share your opinions in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notification for more football news and World Cup updates. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.